didn't think he was gonna cry about moving. He thought he was cool with it until he walked out of the house the last time.
You guys are so cute together. I might have to take a picture of this. A picture of you looking at pictures. We're also selling some of our items, so Dad's getting this TV ready to go.
So did we tell you we bought a new house?
What if we did that? I mean, so much.
Good morning, everybody. It is the morning after Easter. It is 5:08 in the morning. We're getting ready to take Ryan to the airport. I say we, it's just me. I'm up at 5:08. I know it's an early morning. Okay, you have everything you need, and we can bring the rest of it with us, but take whatever you want with you now.
Yeah, that'd be great.
You're good? Okay. This is your water bottle, and your phone and charger. And I'd like to get you over here to stand right next to this one last time. It's like my favorite color. This is the height chart, you guys, if you've been watching. I refer to this a lot because I just think it's one of the best things ever. So we had this height chart. This is the color of the paint, color of the wall that we used to have. And these are the height chart. See, there's Ryan right there. And that was on 8/23/17. Ryan 2/2020. Should we do your last height?
Yeah, I got shoes on.
Okay. All right. Let me get the pencil. Hold on.
So what was my last height? 2023?
Okay. Ready? Line her up. Normally I hold like a flat thing. I'm gonna go, wait, I'm gonna go over here. Cause we go over here. Oops. Is that flat? Yeah, right here. Okay, who is this? You? Because you heard it's right here. Is that Brennan? It's also Ryan, and today is 4/21/25. You're exactly Brennan's height that he was or is on 19.
Yeah, by the way, I think this is
I know. We'll do that. We'll do
that.
that. We'll see. Yeah, that's Brennan up there. Okay, I'm gonna get a quick picture. So I'll see Ryan again in about 3 weeks when he finishes school, and it's going to be Brennan's graduation from college. I can't believe it. So Ryan's going to go back and finish strong. You got some final exams, is that right?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah? Which one are you most excited about? Well, I'm not excited. Least nervous about?
Why am I earth science?
Oh, okay, good.
So I know if I study, I'll do
Okay. And which one is giving you a little bit of algebra?
probably communication. Just because all the things are like projects.
Okay.
And then the midterm and the final were tests. So we don't take a lot of tests in our class except for when we're doing it. It's only important.
Okay.
So.
Got it. All right.
I know terms and stuff.
Okay. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
This is crunch time, right?
Totally.
Yeah. Thanks for coming up this weekend. It was very special.
Absolutely. It was fun.
We did a lot of things. If you guys didn't see yesterday's video, take a look at our Easter video.
Yeah, it was great.
We packed a lot into one day, didn't we?
Yeah.
A lot of Donnelly family traditions, which was really nice.
For sure.
I'm so glad Brennan came up. He wasn't going to be able to come up, but he did. And it was the D5 in full form.
Awesome.
So right now we're trying to decide whether or not Ryan should check his golf bag because he boards in about 8 minutes. know, but he's always going to be last aboard because of his status as standby. But let's give it a whirl. It doesn't look too crowded in there, babe.
Yeah.
Okay. That is a great bag. You're welcome. It's nice and light. I love you so much. Oh, stay strong, okay, baby? Yeah. You need me, call me. I love you.
All right.
Text me, let me know you got on.
I will.
I love you, babe. Ryan said he didn't think he was going to cry about moving. He thought he was cool with it until he walked out of the house the last time. He broke down and went back in and did a little video for himself, which I totally understand. I'm just gonna sit here and make sure he gets his bags checked. I love that boy. All right, that was one airport run. I've got 2 more airport runs today. Katie's flying back around 10 o'clock and Brennan's flying back tonight around 4, or this afternoon around 4. So, yeah, that was number 1. And finally the sun is coming up. I have to say, I am overwhelmed with emotion, and I know that this sounds dramatic, and I really don't mean it to sound dramatic at all, but the anticipation of selling the house and then, like, having the kids here for spring break, and then having the kids here for this weekend for their, like, final trip to the house. Now the next thing is we're starting to sell some of the furniture. So today from Facebook Marketplace, I've got some people coming up to pick up some furniture, including the bed that Ryan just slept in last night. And we're selling some furniture because the house that did we tell you we bought a new house? I think I did. That we bought a new house in Florida. And we're selling this house in Maryland that we've lived in for 22 years, and we've lived in Maryland for 25 years. And it is quite dramatic if I'm just sort of catching you guys up on what's going on, because this house is a very special house, and thankfully we have a lot of great videos that we can look back on and remember our memories here in this house. But we renovated the whole thing, and it's just brought us so many wonderful memories and so much good living that and it's a unique house in its location and in its structure and all of that. So it's been very, 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 and it's the only house that the kids have ever lived in. So it's very tough. Brennan lived in another house for his first 6 months, but it's been very tough on all of us, except Mike. He's ready to go, but to leave. So anyway, this weekend was sort of a last hurrah, and the anticipation of doing everything that we need to do to leave the house has just been like a little overwhelming. And so today we're selling some furniture because and throughout this next couple weeks, because the furniture that we have here won't necessarily fit in the new house. It's not the same style. We have 2 bedrooms down there and we have a trundle bed, for example, and we're not going to use that down there. We're going to use a queen bed instead. So doing that stuff, and then we have, what's today, the 21st, we have 9 days left to be out. So anyway, that's what we're doing over the next 9 days. Of course, I'm flying 6 of those 9 days, so it's going to be a little crazy, but stay tuned, and we'll wake up Brennan and Katie. Katie and Brennan stayed on after I took Ryan, but Katie and Brennan are flying at 4 this afternoon, so I have a whole nother day with them. Ish. What should we do?
That's what I'm saying.
Right? You can stay till tomorrow if you want. I wouldn't argue. You know what I'm saying? Actually, you could leave tomorrow morning, there's better opportunity on Delta tomorrow morning.
If I stay today, can we go to the Cavs playoff game?
Ooh! You and Katie can.
It's at 7. What if we did that? That'd be so fun.
Tell Ryan to fly back up for free. He could do it. He could fly back up for free after classes.
Oh, go.
All right, that would be so fun. Okay, look at tickets, see what it looks like, and maybe Ryan will come up. That's so fun. You guys looking at old pictures? You guys are so cute together. I might have to take a picture of this. A picture of you looking at pictures.
Sure.
Sure. Brennan's pretty. Wait, Brennan, did we decide that you're going to go to the hockey game or are you going to just watch it on TV?
Just watch it on TV.
Okay. You can do it here?
No.
Because what time does the game start?
Look at this TV.
7.
You'll be flying
I know. I'll be.
on Delta and you have to pay for it. You guys, on Southwest, you don't have to pay for entertainment.
7:45. No.
Yeah, Delta?
Is it 7:45?
I think so.
Yeah, so I'll catch the first period.
On your phone?
Yeah.
Okay. Look! Is he one? Yes, he is. He has a little cake and a big cake. And look at all the people that came for your first birthday. It's so
nice
sweet. Look at how young Uncle Tom looks.
I know.
Did you see that?
Yeah,
Isn't that
he's
crazy?
aura farming.
Oh yeah. That's Pap and who?
Brennan.
Oh my gosh, that's sweet.
Right there.
Right there. It's a very nice day on the water today. It's very calm like glass. Sometimes there's ripples, but today, glass.
It's definitely November.
Mom, who is this kid?
We've now moved inside. That's Brennan. That's the old house.
I was gonna say that doesn't look like our house.
Yes, look how little he is. He's brand spanking new.
Yes, he did.
He's a little dude. Hi, buddy. Oh. And we're also selling some of our items. So Dad's getting this TV ready to go.
Mom.
What?
Simon and Brennan.
Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh.
Simon and Brennan again.
So cute. Pals.
Funny old pal.
Oh, buddy. So, you guys, I took Ryan to the airport this morning, as you know, and I just found out from Katie that Ryan's so sad that he left because both of his classes today were canceled. So he totally could have stayed. Instead, we got like 4 hours of sleep, woke up early, went to the airport. He left his bag on the plane, had to then go back and get it. Then he's having a tough day. Then he had to Uber because none of his friends could pick him up, so he had to Uber to class, straight to class too, Mike, because he was going to be late. And then he had to walk on the campus with his luggage all the way back to his apartment. Poor thing. And we're hanging out, looking at pictures, which we're loving. Yes. All right, you guys. So this is another thing. We had a sailboat when each of the kids were born. Mike would put up flags that spelled out "It's a boy," and then he had this like banner, like that was "It's a boy," and then we had, of course, "It's a girl" with Katie, and then another "It's a boy." So on our sailboat, we were like basically announcing to the world, we just had a little baby. Oh my gosh, this is us coming home. Yes, with Brennan. Oh my gosh, that's him at the front door of our old house. Oh, jeez. It just needs All right, well, we sold this TV right out from under us, so Mike and Brennan are bringing the TV from down. Whoa, you okay? From downstairs up, and this is, you guys, this is a 75-inch TV. It's humongous. You can't hang it on the wall with the feet, right? You know that, right? Okay.
Thank you, Jill.
Okay, sure. Just want to let you know. Wow. Nice work. We brought that home on the bug, Mike. Remember that? We had that. We had the top open for the bug, and we put that. We have a video of it. I'm sure of it, you guys. We'll try to pull that up. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm running to the store. I'll be right back. No, I want to look at these though, and then I'll go to the store. This is me when I was little. That's me in 10th grade. This is 10th grade when I had braces.
Aww.
Look at the freckles.
You look like Dory.
Brennan's swinging right now, and my favorite place in the whole house is that egg chair. I absolutely love it. However, I don't think we're taking it because the new buyers would like to have it. So I think we're going to sell it to them and then get new egg chairs down in Florida. If I have a place where I think I'd like to put them, and if it works, that's the thing I was just saying, is like so many things in this house are specifically for this house. So it's hard to say like that this item should come with us to Florida because it's so uniquely qualified for this house. Like the egg chair, for example. I really have no place for it now. And if I was going to put one down there, I would put 2 like by the pool. But anyway, so we're selling some things and taking some things with us. We're in the process of that now. Brennan and Katie were supposed to go back to Florida today to school. I think Kate's going to stay with us because her classes were canceled. So I think she's going to stay with us a few more days, which I would absolutely adore. And I think it's good for her soul. Brennan, I think he's made his peace with the house and he is going to go back, see his girlfriend. But Kate's still having a bit of a rough time.
When it came time for Brennan to say goodbye, the emotions definitely started rolling. So nice to have Katie there and for them to have each other to lean on during this emotional time.